India's coal and lignite production milestone. For the first time ever, India's coal and lignite production has crossed 1 billion tons. This achievement marks a significant milestone in the country's energy sector. Next, record defense exports. India's defense exports have surpassed 21,000 crore rupees in the fiscal year 2023-24. This notable growth reflects the country's increasing presence in the global defense market. Next, U.S. troop withdrawal from Niger. The U.S. Department of State has announced plans to withdraw approximately 1,000 American troops from Niger. This decision signifies a shift in U.S. foreign policy and military strategy in Africa, particularly in the Sahel region. Next, indigenous very short-range air defense systems. The Indian Army is progressing with two projects worth over 6,800 crore rupees to develop indigenous very short-range air defense (WSHRAD) systems. These shoulder-fired missile systems aim to counter aerial threats along the borders with China and Pakistan. Next, Yojma 2.0, Israel's Tech Investment Fund. Israel has launched a new fund called Yojma 2.0 to encourage institutional investors, including insurance companies and pension funds, to increase their investments in high-tech companies. Next, Shompen tribe's historic vote. 7 members of the Shompen tribe exercised their right to vote for the first time in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Next, rowing quota for Paris Olympics. Indian rower Balraj Pamwar secured India's first rowing quota for the Paris Olympics. Next, World Press Photo of the Year. Mohammed Salem received the prestigious 2024 World Press Photo of the Year award. Next, Indian Navy's mega exercise. On 20th April 2024, the Indian Navy conducted exercise Purvi Lehar, XPOL, on the east coast. The exercise aimed to validate procedures and assess the Navy's preparedness for maritime security challenges in the region. It involved ships, submarines, aircraft, and special forces, demonstrating high interoperability among services. Next, 2550th Bhagwan Mahaveer Nirvan Mahotsav. On Mahavir Jayanti, Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the 2550th Bhagwan Mahaveer Nirvan Mahotsav in New Delhi. A commemorative stamp and coin were also released to mark this significant occasion. Next, climate crisis impact. A study suggests that even with significant CO2 emission reductions, the global economy could face a staggering cost of $59 trillion due to the climate crisis. Next, breakthrough in nuclear safety technology. Inspired by Tetris, MIT researchers have developed a device that can determine the direction and distance of a radiation source with fewer detector pixels. Next, record-breaking black hole. Astronomers have identified a stellar black hole in the Milky Way, located only 2,000 light-years away and with a mass 33 times that of the Sun. Next, effective treatment for IBS. Dietary treatment has been found to be more effective than medications for irritable bowel syndrome, IBS. Next, one-for-all virus vaccine. UC Riverside researchers have developed an RNA-based vaccine effective against any strain, potentially eliminating the need for endless booster shots. Next, historical events of the day. Shakespeare's birth anniversary, 1564. On this day, we commemorate the birth of William Shakespeare, England's most famous playwright and poet. Although the exact date of his birth remains unknown, It is often celebrated on 23rd April. Shakespeare's literary legacy includes nearly 40 plays, including timeless classics like Romeo and Juliet, Hamlet, and Macbeth.